This episode is brought to you by Pete's. Few things start your day better than a good coffee. That's why Pete's hand roast their coffee from a specific selection of high-quality beans. And they don't just put those beans into anyone's hands. Pete's trains their roasters for 10,000 hours so they can master the roast that gives you the most. Pete's Coffee. Coffee for coffee people. Find Pete's online or at your local retailer.
Instacart helps you get beer and wine delivered in as fast as an hour. So, whether you need to fill the cooler for tailgate season or fill your glass for Pinot by the fire season, you can save time by getting fall sips delivered in just a few clicks. Visit instacart.com or download the app to get free delivery on your first 3 orders. Offer valid for a limited time. Minimum order $10. Additional terms apply. Must be 21 or over for alcohol delivery where available. Instacart. Add life to cart.
Welcome back, folks. Hope y'all had a great weekend. It's Monday, October the 2nd. Born on this date in 1781, William Wyatt Bibb, the first governor of the state. And in 1988, musician Brittany Howard of Athens. Now let's talk about an averted shutdown, an animal cruelty case, and interest in a kind of new congressional seat. I'm Mike Morgan, and we're down in Alabama. A bipartisan resolution to continue funding the federal government for 45 days passed Congress over the weekend and was signed by President Biden to avoid a government shutdown. Now, the resolution easily passed both houses, 335 to 91 in the House of Representatives and 88 to 9 in the Senate. Now, here's how Alabama's lawmakers voted on the resolution. Now, over in the House, yes votes came from Jerry Carl of Mobile, Mike Rogers of Sacs, Dale Strong of Huntsville, and Terry Sewell of Birmingham. No votes came from Robert Adderholt of Haleyville, Barry Moore of Enterprise, and Gary Palmer of Hoover. Now in the Senate, both Tommy Tuberville and Katie Britt voted yes. At least 29 dead horses were found on a property in Colbert County, reports AL.com's William Thornton. WAFF reported that from the same place, 10 possibly undernourished horses and 45 dogs were taken. Authorities took the animals to Colbert County Animal Services, and the facility was shut down the rest of the day Sunday while workers treated the horses and asked for help with horse feed and hay. We don't even have a confirmed new Alabama congressional district map yet, and some Democrats are already thinking they might be just the right representatives for the people of District 2, even if they're not one of them, reports AL.com's John Sharp. Now remember, Districts 1 and 2 will likely be seeing the most dramatic changes, as they both now will stretch the horizontal width of the state, with Alabama 1 along the state line with Florida, and Alabama 2 a county or a few counties to the north. District 2 is the one that'll be either majority black or within a whisper of being majority black, giving the Democrats a huge advantage as they try to finally hold 2 U.S. House of Representatives seats. Republican Barry Moore of Enterprise is currently the congressman representing Alabama 2. His home will now be located in the 1st Congressional District, although according to the U.S. Constitution, he can still run for the District 2 seat. You see, all you have to do in order to serve in the U.S. House or Senate is to have lived in the state for 1 day. And what's good for the incumbent is good for the challengers. Already expressing some possible interest are longtime Democratic state lawmakers, State Senator Marika Coleman and Representative Wandalyn Gavon, who both are currently representing Birmingham. This is despite Montgomery County being as close as District 2 is liable to come to Birmingham. Now, Coleman and Gavon's home district, that's District 7, has long been held by Congresswoman Terry Sewell. Well, thank y'all so much for listening. We're going to come back and do it again tomorrow. Until then, y'all come on by and see us on the World Wide Web at al.com.